Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So in today's video, we did get the reveal for the next Dokkan Fest that is coming to JP Dokkan. This Dokkan Fest unit, technically right now is not on either version, but it is going to be on JP within the next few days. It is a BROLY, GOTEN, and TRUNKS. Now, the reason why I didn't record this earlier is because A, I didn't really have an idea on what I wanted to discuss, because since I usually don't make content on the second the news gets revealed, I like to relate a discussion video with it, because there's already a billion YouTubers saying, okay, next Dokkan Fest coming, and that's really it. So I wanted to add a discussion related with the reveals, just to make the video more interesting. And the video is going to be pretty much, we saw LR Goku and Frieza EZA during the 6th year anniversary, so we could easily or possibly see LR GOTEN and TRUNKS EZA. So since this is from BROLY, there's a 90% chance it is not going to be GOTEN and TRUNKS fusing into GOTENks. That would make it infinitely more hype, but probably not gonna happen. Might just be heavily Kamehameha related, possibly a Kamehameha support, new Kamehameha leader. I'm begging. Those would be really helpful. Also, a rapid growth leader. As much as people like to hate on rapid growth, the roster is amazing. It has a really, really, really good roster. Very good roster. It has some obvious omissions, but it's still a great category. It's just the only leader is Kefla, who's good, but no one runs Kefla as the leader, so it really is a shame. So yeah, BROLY, we know this is the next Dokkan Fest that's coming, because the translation for this is that a new Dokkan event is coming. It's not going to be a new Dokkan event stage, it's just a new Dokkan event in general. So that's going to be quite interesting. Now, a lot of people aren't too hype about this, and I don't blame them. Globally, we're going to see this Dokkan Fest release a couple weeks before the anniversary, so unlike Beerus, this is going to be an easy skip. Beerus, I know a lot of people wanted, but there's no way you're going to summon on this. You global players, there's no reason to summon on this when the anniversary is weeks away. We'd rather have a Dokkan Fest GOTEN and TRUNKS from the BROLY movie, which is one of the worst movies in existence, or LRMUI and Royal Blue. So I don't think it's going to be too hard for people to skip, unless they make this banner godly, like Angel Golden Frieza, LR Bootangs, and Vegito on their banners. But there's probably no way. So I'm just going to get right to the point, and that is LR GOTEN and TRUNKS EZA. Now, see, this is weird. This is a really interesting LR. I think this LR is really cool. And why? So first of all, they're Super AGL and Extreme AGL leader skill for 100% and 70%, key +4 for Super, and key +2 for AGL. Instantly, I want them to change this to Hybrid Saiyans. I think they're probably not going to add a category to it, but if they do, that would make it much more valuable. So Hybrid Saiyans or Rapid Growth, key +4, HP attack and defense run 50%, and then just normal AGL, because getting rid of the there are barely any extremes on Hybrid Saiyans and Rapid Growth. So yeah, at this point, just Hybrid Saiyans, key +4, HP attack and defense run 50%, and Super AGL, key +4 or 3, 120%. I think that would be a very, very good leader skill. Now, their 12 and 18 key are very weird. Now, one thing that's dumb about, they are on Fusion. Okay, never mind. I thought they weren't added to Fusion for a second. That's my bad. Okay, but on their 12 and 17 key and their 18 key, they have a 50% chance of either being fat GOTENks or skinny GOTENks in the animation. Now, this is one of the most creative LRs they've ever released, because dude, a 50% chance to get different animation and has different effects. Yeah, obviously the effects are really, really bad, but come on, dude, it's cool. So fat GOTEN, if you become fat GOTENks, you lower your own attack and you do colossal damage. God forbid you're skinny GOTENks and you lower your own attack and defense and you do colossal damage. Now, okay, their 18 key is very, very good. Or not very good, I don't want to say very good, but compared to their 12 key, it's very good. So a 70% chance to become Super Saiyan GOTENks, and a 30% chance to become Super Saiyan 3 GOTENks. they do Mega Colossal damage and raises defense by 30% if they're Super Saiyan 1. And if they become Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, they do Mega Colossal damage, and they raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Now, first of all, I mean, we've seen EZAs where their negatives didn't get changed, which really is a shame, like Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I know there's like this one other Gotenks card, but we have seen that in EZA, so I really hope they get rid of this. They can't really like completely change the whole mechanic of the unit, so it's gonna be really hard to get rid of the negatives. So like they're not just gonna get rid of there's no way they're gonna get rid of this and get rid of this, but they can change what happens. Maybe since the fat Veku and the fat Gotenks, their whole thing is that pretty much, I mean, they're fat. I mean, let's not even play around. Like, fat, they're big, they're tanky. Why not? So maybe fat Gotenks raises defense, or greatly raises defense for 1 turn, and then skinny Gotenks greatly raises attack, and that's already way better. They could do greatly raise attack and defense. That would be amazing. And I'm pretty sure it's oh my god, it's by 30%. So yeah, a greatly stack on both of these would really help this unit. I think that'd be really cool. And then this, I mean, this is not bad at all. This is only helpful. So what I could see they do here is I think balance it out to a 50% chance of Super Saiyan Gotenks and a 50% chance of Super Saiyan 3, and then maybe buff these, like maybe instead of just no, I was gonna say something stupid. So yeah, they can keep the raising defense. They can make that infinite stacking, so just raise the defense by 30%, or for raise the defense for like 3 turns, 6 turns. We've seen that with AGL Dispose EZA. He raises defense for 6 turns, which is amazing. And then they could raise attack and defense for 3 turns as well. I mean, or they could just I think infinite stacking attack and defense would really be nice. So I mean, what is it? Stacking the defense for 6 turns, infinitely stacking attack and defense when you're Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I already think that's really good. So that was only their super attack, dude. This unit has a lot to it. And then their passive is Ki +3 to 9 randomly at the start of the turn. So they can get up to 9 Ki just randomly at the start of the turn. And they have attack plus 120% when doing a super attack. So they can hit hard, but not like in long defense, because again they're going to be lowering their attack and defense. So what they could do, I don't think they're going to change the random chance proc, because they didn't do that with Ella or Hercule. So what they could do is attack and defense 100% and attack 150% when doing a super attack. I think that'd be really good. Like, I wanna say more, but like they don't do too much with these EZAs. Even Goku and Frieza, they didn't do too much, but it still made them Z+ tier. So the bare minimum they could do is defense 100% and then raise attack to 150%, or just attack and defense 120% when doing a super attack. So there would be a slot 2 unit. They'd be very similar to Goku and Frieza, where all their defense is after they attack. But overall, I think that this unit has a lot of potential in terms of an EZA, but this unit just has so much to it, and so much downs to it, that like, it's one of those Zenkais. There actually aren't many of these, there's only been like 3, where if they don't do this Zenkai perfectly, wait, what? No, not Zenkai. If they don't do this EZA perfectly, if they don't do this EZA perfectly, this unit could suck. This unit could be very, very mid, boring, and bad. But if they do it right, they could become really, really good, like top 10 good. So definitely a really exciting unit to get an LREZA. And I know these aren't the GOTEN and TRUNKS from, was it the BROLY movie? But hey, dude, it's still a GOTEN and TRUNKS. Technically, Goku wasn't related at all to the Part 2 LRs, and he was a part of that LR. I'm making no sense, but yeah, even though they're not from the BROLY movie, it is literally still a GOTEN and TRUNKS, and I'm pretty sure the new unit might just be base. I hope they're Super Saiyan, but if they're base, I mean, they could, like, usually Dokkan likes to EZA, or not EZA, make a Dokkan Fest and then replace it with a summonable LR right after. Or sometimes they make an EZA and then replace it with a summonable LR. So they could just do that. It's like, oh, super boring GOTEN, so they're mid. And then they EZA this guy and he's like top 10 units in the game. And you can just run him over him. Because like, I know a lot of people have him. Because he sucks. He's, he's really bad. Oh my god, this guy has 4 super attacks. Jesus Christ. I mean, 4 super attack quotes. Yeah. Yeah, so this unit is really creative. I really like this unit. Yeah, they are in rapid growth. I mean, Hybrid Saiyans, in terms of leaders, we have LR God Goku, who's, he's Ki plus 4 and 130%. I don't really like God Goku as a leader. In my discussion video with Gotcha Talks, which you guys should definitely check out, me and him talked about how if LR God Goku got an EZA, he would probably be one of the best leaders in the game, because they'd probably buff up his leader skill to about 150, 170%. And it would be for both Pure and Hybrid Saiyans leader. I mean, for Pure and Hybrid Saiyans units, because his leader skill is Pure and Hybrid Saiyans. So that'd be a really, really powerful leader. So I think it's the same thing with this Goten and Trunks. His leader skill would be very, very helpful. Because Deck Ultimate Gohan's really good, but he's only been on 2 banners. You suck. You're pretty good, but, I mean, I don't really know. No one runs him, first of all, on the friends list. No one does. You're a sub. I mean, these guys are sub leaders. No one runs you on the friends list. Even for Tech Ultimate Gohan, you have to refresh a couple times to find him, so. In terms of Hybrid Saiyans leader, I mean, this LR has been out since 2017, so I assume a lot of people, I don't think it's bad to say that a lot of people have this LR in their box. So, yeah, if they get an EZA, that is a massive W, and I think that's already going to make this celebration really good. We do know that we're getting 3 free-to-play EZAs, so again, the celebration, I mean, the celebration's looking good. 3 EZAs, a possible LR EZA. We could get a Dokkan Fest EZA, I mean. And quickly, let's just take a look at the rapid growth category. I mean, this rapid growth category has a lot of Hybrid Saiyans, like a lot of Hybrid Saiyans, even some Pure Saiyans, so. I mean, a Hybrid Saiyan built leader for this category would not be bad at all, because, I mean, AGLL or Gohan, you guys yourselves, Tech Ultimate Gohan, this guy, this free-to-play EZA, this Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan, this Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, this into Gohan, this into Gohan, this into Gotenks, like, all these Gohans, dude, like, there's a lot of Hybrid Saiyans, so a Hybrid Saiyan link set leader would be super, super duper helpful for this category, and the Hybrid Saiyan category. I would prefer this guy, if you got an EZA, to be a rapid growth leader, but a Hybrid Saiyan leader would definitely not be bad at all, because there's definitely a lot of people who have access to this LR Goten and Trunks, because again, they've been out for 4 years at this point, so it won't be bad to say that a lot of people have them. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know in the comments below what you think they could do for the celebration in terms of LR EZAs, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.